Dark psychology from the unseen rules of human management. Machiavelli. Some people command respect without even speaking. The moment they enter a room, everyone falls silent. No one sees them as a threat. No one hears them raise their voices, but for some reason people obey them. So why? Is it charisma? Or is it an invisible psychological game that penetrates the depths of the human mind? A thinker who lived about 500 years ago provided the answer to this question by ruthlessly observing human nature. His name was Niccolò Machiavelli. Some saw him as the embodiment of diabolical intelligence. Others called him history's most realistic political philosopher. But everyone agreed on one thing. Machiavelli wrote about the truths people didn't want to see. And by the end of the story we're about to tell today, you might not be able to look at the people around you in the same way. Imagine this: a big city, crowded streets, two very different leaders. The first is someone everyone loves. He's always smiling. He never hurts anyone's feelings. He says yes to every request. People talk about what a good person he is. The other, however, is completely different. He speaks little. He doesn't show the same warmth to everyone. No one can fully understand what he's thinking. People are constantly speculating about him. Months go by, and something interesting happens. People continue to love the first leader, but they begin to respect the second one. Here is where Machiavelli's first dark observation comes into play. People often follow not those they love, but those they perceive as powerful. This is because the human mind considers what is hard to attain to be more valuable. Being constantly accessible diminishes one's value over time. Mystery, on the other hand, increases it. Meanwhile, the city is being dragged into a major crisis. Panic, fear, uncertainty. The first leader tries to please everyone. He makes different promises to everyone. He delays making decisions. The second leader, on the other hand, speaks only a few sentences, decisive, clear, firm. Some find him ruthless, but he maintains order in the city. It is precisely at this point that Machiavelli's most controversial idea comes to the fore. People may choose love in peaceful times, but when a crisis strikes, they follow power, because fear mobilizes the human psyche faster than the feeling of love. However, the real game is just beginning. Rumors are spreading throughout the city. Whispers about the leader are circulating. Everyone is waiting for him to respond. But he says nothing. 1 day passes, 2 days pass, a week passes. Silence. People are even starting to grow tired of their own rumors. Then the leader delivers just one speech, brief, cool-headed. And all the rumors instantly lose their power, because according to Machiavelli, responding to every attack only escalates it. Sometimes silence is the loudest voice. The leader had one more habit. No one knew all of his plans. Even his closest associates had only as much information as was necessary. Why? Because Machiavelli understood human nature very well. The human mind wants to control what it can figure out, but it remains cautious toward those it cannot understand. That is why being completely predictable means unwittingly surrendering your power. One day, a young soldier approached the leader and asked, "Why do you trust people so little?" The leader smiled and simply replied, "Because people do not reveal their true character in times of ease. Their true face emerges when interests change." This was perhaps Machiavelli's most unsettling insight. Judge people by their choices, not their words. Because words are easy. Actions, however, do not lie. Years passed. The leader grew old. The city was now at peace. He stepped before the people one last time. The crowd was completely silent. Not follow the truth, but what they believed to be the truth. Perhaps this was the one truth that had remained unchanged for centuries. image, perception, and human psychology are often more powerful than reality. That is why some people appear powerful without doing anything, while others, no matter how hard they try, are never taken seriously. But there's an important question here. Was Machiavelli teaching us to manipulate people, or to stay vigilant against manipulation? Perhaps the answer lies not in the knowledge itself, but in the character of the person using it. Because dark psychology is like carrying a knife. You can use that knife to hurt someone, or you can use it to defend yourself. The decision always rests with the individual, so what do you think? Was Machiavelli a ruthless manipulator, or was he a genius who understood human nature better than anyone else? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy this kind of content on human psychology, dark psychology, manipulation techniques, and power strategies, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video, because in the next video we'll be discussing the most dangerous psychological manipulation techniques that people are exposed to every day without even realizing it. See you in the next video.